American Dream.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Big Ray, and I'm here for OneWrestling.com. And listen, at this point in juncture, I'm sure you've seen 1,001 videos regarding the passing of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And the fact is, I wasn't going to do a video, but because of what Dusty Rhodes meant to me, because of the fact that I felt in my heart that I needed to express to you guys what I felt about his passing, what he meant to me. First and foremost, Dusty Rhodes unequivocally was probably, in my opinion, the greatest all-time in-ring performer in the history of professional wrestling. And on top of that, one of the greatest minds professional wrestling has ever seen. One of the most charismatic, great in-ring worker, amazing in-ring worker. I mean, you know, a lot of people, they imitate the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and I do a horrible imitation, but the reason why I do it has nothing to do with me trying to be funny or making fun of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. The reason I do it is because of the love and affection and respect I have for Dusty Rhodes. You know, when I was a kid, I used to watch WTBS every Saturday night here at 6:05 Eastern Standard Time. And, you know, one of my first memories was seeing that promo Dusty Rhodes cut. And, of course, you guys will know, you probably heard it. You know, he says, let me tell you something, Daddy. I have wined and dined with king and queens, and I've slept in alleys and dined on pork and beans. I mean, he talked about the common man, Daddy, being the son of a plumber, Daddy. Let me tell you something, Daddy. It is hard times when you work 30 years, and they kick you in the butt, and they give you a watch, and they say a computer has taken your job. I mean, the reason why people imitate Dusty Rhodes, the reason why people respect Dusty Rhodes, the reason why I believe people love Dusty Rhodes is because he was the common man. He was that everyman. I mean, he was the first wrestler I remember that looked like me. I was overweight, you know, wasn't the best looking guy, you know, all due respect. But Dusty Rhodes had that charisma, and Dusty Rhodes taught me that you didn't have to be the best looking, the fastest, even the smartest. But if you love what you did, and Dusty Rhodes loved what he did, you could be great. And Dusty Rhodes leaves behind two amazing talents, Goldust, Dustin Reynolds, and Cody Rhodes, now Stardust. You know, Goldust, another amazing in-ring performer. Cody, a future WWE World Heavyweight Champion, I believe. But we're here to talk about the American Dream, if you will, Dusty Rhodes. And, you know, again, you know, I remember watching Dusty Rhodes win the NWA Championship from Harley Race. That was awesome. I remember when the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, the first time I seen the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, doing a satellite feed. And this is the first time I remember seeing my mentor, Bill Apter, on screen, interviewing Dusty Rhodes via satellite and Ric Flair via satellite. It was awesome. Dusty Rhodes, the character of Dusty Rhodes made me believe. And he leaves behind a legacy more than just a former champion. More than just a booker. More than just in-ring talent. The guy was a true legend. A lot of people throw around that whole legend moniker. Dusty Rhodes is the quintessential legend. He is what legends are made of. And I just wanted to come on here, ladies and gentlemen, and just share with you the fact that I am I'm unbelievably saddened by the loss of, and the thing is, I didn't know Dusty personally. I know Bill, knew him personally. I knew Bill was very shaken up about it. But when you see somebody come into your room, into your living room every single Saturday night, and you see that person give everything. You know, the people believed in Dusty Rhodes, especially when he took that title from Ric Flair. You know, he won it for the common man, if you will. I just want to personally say to the family, to the Rhodes family, the Reynolds family, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for the memories. Thank you for the amazing matches versus Ric Flair, the amazing matches against the Four Horsemen, the amazing matches against the Russians, the Koloffs, Nikita Koloff, Lex Luger, Tully Blanchard. I mean, coming into the WWE, you know, they slapped polka dots on him, and it was supposed to be a joke, but he was able to get it over more than anyone I've ever seen. I mean, this guy was the blueprint behind, you know, making lemonade out of lemons. If life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Dusty Rhodes is going to be missed, and I will leave you with this. Yes, although me personally, I will miss seeing Dusty Rhodes, but his legacy will live on for years to come. And I pray for his family, and I thank the one and only, the American Dream, the first professional wrestler daddy, if you will, that I started to imitate as a young child, the one who made me believe that I didn't have to be the prettiest, but Dusty Rhodes' face was oh so pretty. The most infectious smile. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, had amazing battles with Ric Flair. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, is a true legend. And again, here for myself and everyone here at OneWrestling.com, I know that there's a special place in heaven for one common man, son of a plumber. The first shall come last, and the last shall come first. Dusty Rhodes represented the last, and he went out number one first. God bless.